All right, great week here in the Eastern Sierra. The annual Bishop Mule Day celebration. Hey, it's in full swing. So many great events taking place and many items to commemorate the wonderful party featuring our four-legged friends.
We are very excited to have new items this year. We have great polo shirts for ladies and gentlemen, and they have a very nice image of a mule in the back. This year we're also highlighting our Hall of Fame mules, and we do have a Hollywood design for this t-shirt. So all these names of mules are our Hall of Fame mules from this year and previous years. We also have our commemorative t-shirt for this year that has the design of the bronze buckle for this year. These are our collector items t-shirts. We also have this design for our glassware. And we have a stemless martini glass. We have our coffee mug, and we of course have our traditional shot glass. Once again, we have our copper mugs for our Moscow mules. Last year we sold out of these copper mugs. We have them again this year, so make sure you get them with plenty of time.
And don't forget our 2017 souvenir magazine that'll be on sale in the community. It'll be on sale here at the fairgrounds as well, in the souvenir booth, in the floriculture building, and at the ticket booth as well.
Here we have our wonderful collection from Montana Silversmiths, our sponsors. And once again, we have a beautiful collection of silver jewelry. We have necklaces, earrings, cuffs, bracelets. We have a lot of new pendants, and of course our silver buckle, our 2017 silver buckle. Remember, we have very limited quantities of this item. We will have all our merchandise set up at the floriculture building at the Tri-County Fairgrounds, and we will start selling these items at noon on Monday, May 22nd. And of course, do not forget to purchase your foam mule ears. We have more colors this year. We have white, we have red, we have blue, and we also have pink ears that we will have them available for you for our Tough Enough to Wear Pink on Friday. Put them on like this, and here you have your foam ears. And they fit over cowboy hats, baseball hats, of course your lovely hair, or any other hat you may need. You can also fit them on dogs. I don't know if mules will appreciate that, but they fit on most heads, or I would say every head.
One size fits all.
One size fits all. Lots of colors.
These saddles are absolutely gorgeous saddles made by Three Bells Mule Company. We have 4 saddles we're giving away this year. This beautiful one with the silver inlay is going to our High Point champion. This is going to be highly sought after by our contestants. We also have a High Point amateur saddle that we're giving away, and this year both of our youth group ages are going to receive a saddle this year as well. So we have lots of great things lined up for our contestants, and we certainly appreciate them and like to show that with high quality awards and highly sought after saddles. Yeah, please come on down. We'll see you there.
All right, lots of cool stuff there. Hey, speaking of cool, you can cool down this week. City of Bishop wants to remind everybody that the pool will be open at the Bishop City Park Saturday through Monday for public swim, 1 to 5 p.m. Just $6 for adults. Children under the age of 18, $4. City of Bishop says take this advantage of this early open and cool down this weekend. Also a good time to get your kids signed up for swim lessons. First session begins June 20th. And sign up while there is still room available. More information, anything to do with the City of Bishop Park Pool Swim Lessons, 760-872-7201. And Bishop City Park will be hopping with the annual Inyo Council for the Arts Memorial Day Weekend Arts and Crafts Show. That's Friday through Monday. The show features over 100 booths, many handcrafted items. Also, you can hear some live music Sunday. Going to be going all day, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. For a complete music schedule at Bishop City Park this Sunday, go to the website inyo.org. And folks, another reminder about not putting chairs out or other objects before Saturday at your favorite viewing spots along the Bishop Mule Days parade route. Caltrans has posted many flyers on Main Street as well as Sierra Street about not putting chairs out before Saturday or they will be taken away. Now, you can't retrieve them at the Caltrans office, but let's just make it easy and respectful for everyone. No chairs allowed until Saturday for the great Bishop Mule Days parade. Well, Deb Murphy filed a story for Sierra Wave Media saying Bishop's Planning Commission didn't have any luck when it recommended permitting medical marijuana dispensaries last year. Bishop City Council opted to wait to see how the voters reacted to Proposition 64, legalizing adult recreational use, as well as Inyo County's advisory measures back on the November ballot. Now, voters in both Inyo County and the city of Bishop approved, maybe not by a big margin, but nonetheless approved, cannabis businesses. Now, the majority of the Bishop City Council stuck to its guns on the premise that cannabis businesses weren't part of the Bishop image. Now, Commission Chair Jose Garcia pointed out the discrepancies at last night's meeting on Tuesday night. In the third session dealing with commercial cannabis, the Commission approved an ordinance that would allow up to 3 dispensaries as well as testing facilities within the Bishop City limits. Now, up to 3 cannabis dispensaries would be permitted uses in both C1, that's general commercial and retail district, as well as C2, general commercial districts, with testing labs permitted in N1, that's the industrial district, general industrial district. Now, the Bishop City Council would vote once the operation got a business license, passed building inspection, got the approval of the planning director, and a notarized statement of approval from the building owner, identified the city of Bishop of all liability, and also provide proof of insurance. Also, the ordinance imposes limitations on business hours, requires sales tracking, background checks, records of all assets, liabilities, owners and partners, inventory and product providers. In accordance with Prop 64, no one under 21 would be allowed on the premises. Now, the potential businesses would have to make the premises accessible to a tour by neighbors within 100 feet and provide educational materials on the risk of drug use and drug addiction to youth. Now, Commissioners Mark Heckman and Darren Malloy both spoke in favor of the approved ordinance. "I'm not going to prohibit illegal business," said Heckman, and said Malloy, "I feel community standards won't be harmed. It's what the voters want." Bishop City Council will act on the Commission's recommendation at an upcoming meeting. We thank Deb Murphy for that report. Her full story is posted on our website, sierrawave.net. Well, tragedy in the Eastern Sierra. A 27-year-old San Marino, California woman died on Mount Whitney. Inyo County Sheriff's Office reports that at noon on Tuesday, Don Ying Cindy Queeg was located deceased at the base of a frozen waterfall near Outpost Camp. It is believed that she fell approximately 60 feet through a snow chute at the top of the waterfall. It's located on the southwest side of Outpost Camp, about a quarter mile off the trail. Now, said Inyo County Sheriff's Corporal Nick Vaughn, this is an incredibly tragic situation, and based on the extreme snow conditions in the backcountry, this could have happened to anyone. The entire search crew and the Sheriff's Office extend their most sincere condolences to the Quee family and friends during this very difficult time. She was part of a 3-person hiking group that set out to hike Mount Whitney Sunday, May 21st at about 2 a.m. after reaching Trail Crest. That's about 13,700 feet elevation at approximately 1 p.m. She decided to head back to the trailhead at Whitney Portal alone. Now, the original report indicated that the other 2 members of the hiking group went on to ascend Mount Whitney, but later interviews revealed that one member of the hiking group, another female, turned around earlier in the hike before reaching Trail Crest. Male hiking companion did go on to ascend Mount Whitney by himself, and when he returned to Whitney Portal around midnight, he was unable to locate Cindy. Inyo County Sheriff's Dispatch was notified at approximately 9 a.m. on Monday, May 22nd of the missing hiker. Inyo County Search and Rescue and CHPH 80 out of Apple Valley began a search of the area between Trail Camp and Outpost Camp. A backpack matching the description of Quees was located near Outpost Camp late Monday afternoon, and again, her body was found on Tuesday. We'll be back with more news.